As summer approaches, a lot of us are thinking about road trips and hotel stays. You're probably thinking about sunscreen, seatbelts, but there's another danger that should be top of mind both at home and on the road, and that's carbon monoxide. Here to help us make sure we're safe at home and on the road is Senior Manager of Communications for Kidde, Stephanie Brzezinski. Thank you so much for joining us and welcome.
Thank you so much for having us. It's such an important topic.
A very, very important topic. So before we dive into all of the topics, the tips and the products, can you tell our viewers what carbon monoxide is and why it's so dangerous?
Sure. So carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas, and unfortunately it's often referred to as the silent killer because you cannot see it, you cannot taste it, you cannot smell it. So colorless, odorless, tasteless. And there are a number of home items that are fuel burning appliances that are in our homes that produce CO. So for example, gas stoves, ovens, furnaces, water heaters, fireplaces, portable generators. Yeah, there's a laundry list of different things that can produce CO. So really the only way to know if you have dangerous levels in your home is to have a working CO alarm.
As you were ticking those off, I was ticking off in my head all of those things. Check, check, check. So this is a very timely segment. Okay, so what are some of the symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning?
So this is another interesting thing. The symptoms can often be confused with the flu because they're very similar. And sometimes people do get misdiagnosed. So things like headache, nausea, dizziness, lethargy, drowsiness, these are all symptoms of CO, warning signs of CO poisoning, but sometimes they can be confused with the flu. So really, if you are suffering any of these symptoms, the biggest differentiator is if you get outside and get into fresh air, your symptoms will tend to reside if it's CO poisoning. Okay,
good to know. Kidde is the #1 home fire safety brand in North America. What kind of products do you have to help families stay safe from the silent killer, aka carbon monoxide, aka CO?
Yes, so we're so excited because our latest, greatest product is our smart combination smoke and CO alarm with built-in Ring technology. So you get real-time alerts sent straight to the Ring app, to your smart tablet or your smartphone, wherever you are in the world, giving you added peace of mind and confidence so you can enjoy that vacation while you're away and still keep an eye on what's happening in your home.
Oh my gosh, and this is brand new to
new
market.
this year.
Look at us, we're so on trend. I love it. With summer travel season coming up, what do you want people to know about safety on the road?
So I think one of the most important things to keep in mind, and honestly, it's one of the biggest issues for hotels and rental properties, is carbon monoxide safety. In fact, there are only 14 U.S. states that mandate CO alarms in hotel rooms.
Oh, wow.
So what we advise people is if you are traveling, whether it's within the U.S. or especially internationally, call ahead. Call your hotel, call your rental property, find out what safety devices are on the property. Do they have working smoke alarms? Do they have working CO alarms? You should also know where your hotel room is located. Is it located next to a fuel burning appliance?
Oh, right.
So pool heaters, for example, the pool heater may be outside your room, but the CO can easily seep inside. So find that out before you travel.
You've just illuminated so many things in my brain right now. Okay, so when we're choosing a carbon monoxide alarm, what else should we consider?
Many things to keep in mind. There's a lot on the market to choose from. I would say for your home, you want to make sure you have a CO alarm that has a built-in 10-year battery. That way you don't have to worry about changing batteries for the life of the alarm. It takes that out of the equation for you. But also, if you're looking for something to go from home to hotel with you, highly recommend a AA battery-powered CO alarm with a digital display. So what this does is it's easy, #1, to put in your carry-on. You shouldn't have any trouble going through TSA.
Right, because it's nice and compact.
Exactly. But it also gives you the audible alert because it's an alarm, as well as tells you the level of CO that might be present in the room, parts per million. So whether it's 100 parts per million or 50 parts per million, that will come up on the display. And what's interesting about CO2 makes it a little trickier. It's different for every individual. So what may impact you at one level might not impact me.
Unbelievable. Thank you. Holy smokes, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for being here and reminding all of us that even when we take a vacation, safety planning is essential. Really, really helpful information.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Folks at home, if you would like to check out any of these great carbon monoxide alarms, scan the QR code on your screen. You can also check out pix11.com and click on the Pix Partners tab where we've listed all these tips and products.